So I thought that after using this palette and kind of swatching it, that it deserved more of an up-close look. So this is the Pulp Fiction palette. If you stay to the end of this video, there will be a tutorial on it, but I wanted to just spend a little more time talking about it than I did in the haul video. So Urban Decay came out with this Pulp Fiction palette, I think sometime in the summer. And like I said in that haul video, I kind of thought, oh, that's just really kind of boring. I don't mean to sound harsh, but they have the Naked Basics palettes, so I didn't know quite why this came out when it did. And it was originally, I think, $34, but recently it went on sale to $16, and I had heard a couple just really good things on YouTube about it, so I decided, you know, Urban Decay shadows are usually really good quality shadows, and I just went ahead and picked it up during the Sephora VIB sale, which unfortunately now is over. But, so I got even more off of this $16 gem. So this is kind of the packaging. Sorry for the glare. There we go. And on the back it says, "Be cool, honey bunny," which I don't know if that's from the movie Pulp Fiction, because I've never seen Pulp Fiction. And I probably won't, to be honest with you. Let me just get into the actual palette. So this side here is a mirror. It doesn't cover the whole thing, but it's a pretty good quality mirror, and I actually use this. You'll see me putting on my makeup with the mirror right under my face. And here are the shadows that it comes with. So I'll go ahead and swatch those shadows. And I just, when I first swatched it, I literally like squealed. Whoops, there's some fallout. That's normal for Urban Decay though. So I literally like kind of squealed out loud because they're so buttery smooth. So here are finger swatches for you. So this is Righteous, Tyranny, Vengeance, and the top one, or this is Anger, and then this is Furious. So I'll go ahead and swatch those on my hand. I'll just kind of show you how easy they swatch out. Okay, so here is Righteous, Tyranny, Vengeance, Anger, you know, it's a lighter shade, so, and then Furious. The other thing I want to tell you is it comes with this little brush, double-ended kind of mini brush. This is kind of a flat, good for all over your lid. And then this end I haven't really used, to be honest with you. I used this end during the tutorial, and in a pinch it works, but I definitely started pulling out my other brushes for the rest of my eye look. So I really like this palette. I think that the shadows are buttery, pigmented, they blend well on the eyes, they last all day, at least the times that I've used it. I haven't had any problems with it lasting all day. And I mean, there is some, you know, fallout in the palette, but a lot of shadows have fallout. Just tap off your brush and when you're, you know, applying the shadows. And I really had minimal fallout on my face when I was doing this look today. I did have some, but not a ton. And I was using, you know, even using that black shade. So I'm really happy with it. I'm sure I'll get a lot of good use out of it, and I'm really, really happy that I picked it up. So that's kind of my review of this product, this Urban Decay Pulp Fiction palette. And if you stay tuned, you can see how I got this eye look today. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody. I already have my foundation and concealer done. I used the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation with the blurring brush, and I'm using the Urban Decay powder to go along with that foundation. So I'm diving into the palette, and the first shade I'm going to use is Righteous. I like to use a really light shade to place from my lash line to my brow bone. I just feel like it helps the rest of my shadows blend well. And I'm taking the little mini brush that this palette came with to kind of test that out. It's okay in a pinch, but I much prefer my other brushes. Now I'm going in with Tyranny, or maybe it's Tyranny, I'm not sure, but I'm using a Sephora Pro Tapered crease brush, and I'm placing that in my crease as my transition shade. Now I'm taking a MAC 224 and I'm going to blend that out. This is a Wayne Goss brush. I'm going to take Anger on that brush and place that all over my lid. This is a really light shade, but it has some shimmer to it. And I wanted a really neutral look because I was filming my Bite Beauty lipstick video. This is a Sigma Dome Utility brush, and I'm going to take Vengeance and the outer V. I really like this brush. Then I'm just going back in with the MAC 224 and blending. Who doesn't love to blend? I'm taking Furious on an angled liner brush, and I'm just going to place that close to my lash line to give my eyes some definition. And I'm laughing because I'm watching the Today Show and they were teasing Tamron Hall about having a crush on Russell. What's his name? He used to be married to Katy Perry. Russell Brand, there we go. I think that's it. But they were teasing her about it, and I thought it was funny. Now I'm curling my eyelashes. I really probably need a new eyelash curler in all honesty. And of course, if you watched any of my other tutorials, you'll see that I am again using the Chanel Volume de Chanel mascara. I just love it, and I haven't found something I like as much as I love this mascara, so for now, this is my go-to. I'm taking, I think it's Vengeance on a pencil brush and just putting that kind of on the outer half of my lower lash line. And then I'm taking my Marc Jacobs gel liner in Blacker, placing that in my waterline. And I am filling in my eyebrows with Max Omega and a Real Techniques angled brush. This is how I always do my eyebrows. I don't fuss too much, but they kind of disappear at the end, so I have to do something with them. And yes, I am still watching the Today Show. This is the Anastasia Brow Gel in caramel. Just trying to teach my brows to go in the same direction. The struggle is real. Okay, I am going in with the blush, the center blush from the Hourglass blush palette. I'm sorry I didn't show you. I think that one is Incandescent Light, and I didn't have my regular blush brush with me, so I really had to build that up to get some color on my cheeks. And I'm using the Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil in Rhubarb. Actually, throughout the rest of the day, I wore pomegranate, and I actually really liked that with this red shirt. For some reason, I've been in a total red lip mood lately, but for this tutorial, you're seeing Rhubarb, and then I'm going to top that with a little bit of Sable, just like in the center of my lip. Sorry, I'm kind of covering up what I'm doing there with the palette, but you get the idea. There we go. That's my tutorial. I hope you guys liked it, and I think you can still get this on Urban Decay's website. The palette, I mean, so go get it. Bye, guys.
Still